What's up, guys? It's Ryantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, it's gonna be an awesome freaking day. But first, if you guys enjoy what you're about to see, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. And if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter. Link is down there in the description. So guys, welcome back, and happy Saturday, everybody. Thank God it's finally the weekend. It's been a long week. So today we're taking a look at this little place right here. So today we're taking a look at House Nocturnal. House Nocturnal is a modest and small-sized player house located in Riverwood near the lumber mill. It is an atmospheric and cozy player home with a touch of magic dedicated to Nocturnal. So let's go and check this out, shall we? But before we get too far into this, guys, I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that I have been listening to some of your suggestions, and coming out on March 10th at noon, March 10th, 2018, I'm gonna do a top 30 list of my favorite player home mods. Since there's so many of them, and I've been asked this a few times to do, I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and do it. So shoot for March 10th at noon 2018. So guys, check that out. So anyways, let's go ahead and see where we're at inside of the map, or on the map I should say. So Riverwood is right here, House Nocturnal is right there, we have the Guardian Stones right here, Ember Shard Mine, Haunting Brumery, Whiterun, and all of that stuff right next to House Nocturnal. So let's check this out, shall we? Alright. So first things first, you got this neat little walkway across the waterfall, pretty freaking sweet. Then there's a little face right there. He's kind of a nifty looking dude. Now let's see, what do we have over here? This is the actual house. Now, I really like the way it looks on the outside, you know. I'm a sucker for the small houses, guys. You know how much I love the small houses. But, if you guys remember, one of the mod showcases that I did on Spiderwick Manor looks very similar to this on the outside, yet on the inside, it was a freaking mansion. So I don't know if that's the case with this one, but nonetheless, the building does look pretty freaking cool. Now, let's check the outside first. So outside looks like we got our very own gigantic grill. Comes stocked with horse meat and boar meat. Lots and lots of boar meat. And then our own little shrine to Nocturnal over here. Hello there. And then we got some lavender right there. Very cool. And then a very large outdoor dinner table, which is pretty cool, you know. You can sit outside in the elements, so long as it's not raining. But I mean, can you imagine having breakfast here in the mornings, looking up at the mountains, seeing the hawks fly by, and the fog roll down the mountains with the little torch bugs still out, just lighting up the world? Just so freaking cool. Not to mention a late night dinner here, that would be freaking beautiful. But let's see, what is this new mysterious door? Nocturnal Sanctuary, look at that! So you have your own door that teleports to Nocturnal Sanctuary. We may check that out here in a second, but let's see, outside we have our own little farming area. And I love these little bridges that connect the entire house together. It's kind of cool. Oh, did we miss something? Is this a little farm? This may be a spot for like your goats. Hello there, Mr. Goat. Now let's see, got a fishing spot over here, with a neat little spot to fish, read a book, drink some wine. Very cool. Now let's see, over here we have our cow. And then we have this beautiful waterfall outside with a crimson nernroot growing. Hello. Now let's see. A return to your roots. No thanks. So we got some gleam blossoms at the foot of this Nocturnal statue. And then there's a little house over here. And I think this is a blacksmithing house? A crafting shack. Look at that. So you got your very own freaking crafting shack. We'll check that out here in 1 second. Now what do we have right here? Probably an abandoned kind of minecart? Or not a minecart, what is this thing? A carriage. I couldn't remember the name of the damn thing. And what do we have right here? Is this anything? Oh, lots of bones. Okay, well that's not disturbing whatsoever. Alright, now let's check out this little crafting shack and then we'll move into the actual home. Well, this is nice and cozy and okay, hello. I wasn't expecting a mannequin to see it. I wasn't expecting to see a mannequin right as I walk in, but I like this little spot. It's a little dark in here, but that's okay. We have a nice big brazier right here, although I don't know if I would have chosen a brazier to be inside of an all-wooden crafting shack, but to each their own, I suppose. Now we have our smelter. An armor mannequin right here. 2 armor mannequins as soon as you walk inside the door. So if you want to scare your friends, you gotta turn the lights off, you gotta walk them inside of here, and then have the scariest armor on both of these mannequins, and you'll make them shit their pants, which is pretty cool in my book. Now let's see, we got some very cool static decor down here. I like how all of these helmets look. They're very, very cool. Not to mention you have the jagged crown, which is super cool. And then you looks like you have a bar. Very, very cool. with a neat little dinner table set for 3. A cooking oven. Very, very nice. Any cooking pot, though. Let's see. Not seeing any cooking pot, but more display cases. Comes with leather strips and leather to get you kind of started. Couple ores down there, it looks like. Oh, no, that's gems. Okay, that's cool. A wardrobe. Hello there. How you doing? What's your name? No, I know what your name is, Malakath. Got yourself a grindstone, a workbench. Got the smelter over here. Anvil right there. Got some ingot storage over here, as well as some loose ingots to get you started. More weapon storage. I haven't seen a tanning rack. Either that or I'm blind. Oh, I was blind. What do you know? Tanning rack is right there. Very, very cool. Now, let's see. That's not a trap door. I saw that, too, for those of you that have keen eyes. Not a trap door. Let's see. Let's go ahead and scan the floor to make sure there isn't a trapdoor, because I tend to miss trapdoors, you know, because I'm running through the house, I'm walking through the house, and it's just like, oh, there's a trapdoor, I'll walk right over top of it. But okay, I don't see a cooking pot, which I guess is fine. Chances are there's probably one inside of the main home, so that's where you can do most of your cooking. But if you're doing some crafting, you're doing some baking over here, this is the best place to do it. So now let's see what the actual home has to offer. Well, hello there, nice and cozy entrance. Look at this! I love the lighting in here. Even though it's a little bit dim at the entrance of the home, it's still really beautiful with the campfire, or not the campfire, the hearth, and then you got these little candelabras all the way through here. Very, very cool. I want to know what that thing is spinning. I know that's the Eye of Magnus, but why is it inside my house? Now, let's see. Let's start with the main entrance, shall we? So the main entrance looks like we got an area over here to prepare some food, have a cutting knife. Can prepare your leeks, your tomatoes, your braided breads, your cheeses, your meats, all that good stuff, as well as having a little bit of storage for some spiced wine and some blackbriar mead, as well as some regular wines. Tons and tons of storage for all sorts of assorted food goodies. I like this little natural light coming in through the window. That looks really pretty. Looks very, very nice. Now let's see, as we move through here, yes indeed, what did I say? There is a cooking pot inside of the main home. So for those of you that are the culinary masters of Skyrim, your cooking pot is inside of your house. Now let's see, do I have a torch? I believe I do. I do have a torch. Wonderful. I can kind of light this up a little bit. I like the way this looks over here, though. There's a bunch of cool, aesthetic touches. You know, you got these little thingies, these little leaves growing on the inside of the house. You got these mushrooms. You got the bee in a jar, a moth in a jar, all sorts of that stuff. And then you got this mystical kind of magical stuff all throughout the home. And I kind of like that a lot. Now, as it said in the description, this home is geared towards the magician, towards the mage, and the alchemy expert. But it is there for anybody that wants to use it, hence why there's a full crafting shack. Hello there, Wisp Core. That's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. That's kind of nifty. So you have your alchemy table over here with assorted alchemy goodness, storage for ingredients, poisons, and potions, and you got your very own Eye of Magnus with a couple skull buddies. Hello! Now let's see. Oh, a little mini Spriggans. Hello there. That's kind of cool. Little bookshelf. And then more mysticism. Very, very cool. What's neat about that is it takes what some of the spells look like the illusion and the destruction and the all that stuff, and it puts it onto a neat little pedestal. I kind of like that. It's pretty unique. Now let's see. Any trapdoors underneath of here that I should be seeing? Not that I can see, no. Alright, let's move upstairs, shall we? I don't know what that word was. Let's move upstairs, shall we? Now, let's see. This would probably be the bedroom, if I had to imagine. But I like these little seating areas all throughout the area. Let's see. It looks like it's a little brighter up here. Yeah, it's a little brighter up here, so we can go ahead and put that torch away. I do love all the braziers and the candelabras and all that stuff. More natural light coming in through the windows. Always beautiful to see. Very cool-looking bookshelves. It almost looks like they're backlit. Do you see that? It almost looks like there's going to be recessed lighting underneath of the bookshelves, which is kind of cool. You can kind of display your books with a lighted bookcase, which is pretty cool. Another big hearth up here. Very, very pretty. Another shrine to Nocturnal. Very, very cool. A very cool little study over here. And it even comes with your own Stone of Baranziah. Although I don't know how that works with the actual Stone of Baranziah quest line. That's interesting. But it also comes with your Dwemer Puzzle Cube. Interesting. Now let's see. Hello there, baby dragon. How you doing there, little buddy? Got yourself a safe? A master bedroom? which is kind of small, actually. Unless this isn't the master bedroom. Unless this is maybe like a follower's bedroom? I don't know. The beds do seem kind of small for it to be a master bed. Normally with the master bed, you would have one bed that's the size of both of these put together, but who knows? Perhaps there is another area in here. Now let's see, there was a door on the outside of the home that said access to cellar. Now I don't know if you can get to the cellar from inside of here, but I would hope you would be able to. Let's see. Maybe I did miss a trapdoor? And if not, then you have to walk back outside to go to the cellar. And in fact, let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, let's see what we got inside of here. The plot continues to thicken. Let's see. Looks like just various kind of storage, random storage for some of your other stuff. Very cool. Very, very cool. So you can just kind of come down here and do some work in private if you want to. Maybe this is where you could make up or combine some of your ingredients and store some of your ingredients for some of the more nefarious things in Skyrim. But look at that. That's a neat little lamp. I like that. So I believe that is everything that this home has to offer, guys, and it is certainly a very, very cool little home. It has a lot to offer for those of you that enjoy alchemy, enchanting, and even smithing, which is a very nice blend. Not to mention, it's in a beautiful little spot. You are right next to Riverwood, so you can do a lot of your trading there. You're right up the road from Whiterun, so you can do a lot of your trading there. And it's just a very, very nifty looking spot. Now, there was one other thing that we should probably look at in this mod, and it's that door to the Sanctuary of Nocturnal. Now, I don't know if it's necessarily different than, like, the what is it, the Nightingale kind of area, but it's worth a check out, and it's worth a look. So it seems there is just straight up a frickin' shrine to Nocturnal right here with a bunch of stuff. Master Illusion Text, Centurion Dynamo Core. Okay. And then we have search... Wait a second. Oh my, that is cheaty as shit. Wait a second. Why is all the Dragonborn armor right there? All the Dragonborn weapons? Okay. Well, I suppose it comes with a lot of stuff. That's for damn sure. Well, okay then, I'm kind of glad we checked this out. So if you're in the market for all of the Dragonborn armors and weapons, this is the mod for you guys. Kind of a random addition to have all of the Dragonborn armor and weapons, but to each their own, I suppose. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's mod showcase. And if you did, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. And if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter. And I will see you guys in the next video.